box. The keeper should be favourite, and he collects that quite comfortably in the end. Bright start this from both teams looking to attack. The intention's clear from first whistle onwards. Header forward. Here's Abhimanyu. Here's to his centre half now. Looks to spread it out wide. Just let that go out for a throw in. Jaipur Elite FC making their 2 changes from their previous game. Their draw against Buna FC. Goal scorer Alish is on the bench. Will be an option to come on in the second half. Good strong challenge. He's got 3 or 4 players around him. Still manages to keep the ball. Good work here. The early 3 minutes. That's been both teams looking to play that early ball forward and catch the defense off guard. So far, the defenses have held firm. Here's Altaf. Abhimanyu trying to evade 3 or 4 players there. Does well to try and win the ball back. Might be a foul there. Dropping deep to try and help in the build-up, and he gets a foul for his troubles. Suraj will look to clip this ball into the box. They have committed quite a few bodies forward. Ball into the box, into a dangerous area. The keeper should be favoured. He punches that away. Second ball should be won by the Jaipur Elite player. Danger still not cleared. Down on the left-hand side, trying to put the ball into the box, and it's well defended. Immediately stopping the cross at the source. Into the box. On back, it's a flashed across goal, and it's well defended. And Kenkre FC winning the second ball, is trying to keep the attack going. Playing on the front foot here with the 3 centre halves. Within the halfway line here, trying to squeeze the pitch as much as possible. Now looking to draw the press here. Clever pass. Immediately finds his teammate here, Sidan, but he loses out. Kohli with the throw in. Flick on header as well, intercepted. Aishram, who's the linchpin in that midfield. That number 6 likes to drop in between the 2 centre halves. Manu has been put under a lot of pressure there. Aishram losing the ball. Zimik wins it back. It's a lovely reverse pass on the left hand side. Here's Om. He just loses his footing there, and it's a miscued cross. He'll go harmlessly out for a free goal kick. It's the pass, Kenkre FC. And with a lot more confidence here. Lovely one-touch play here, trying to move forward as a team. There's no panic early on. They've had a lot of touches of the ball. Jaipur Elite FC having to do a lot of the initial chasing. Good work on the right hand side, well defended. Calmly done here as Jaipur Elite FC look to motor forward. It's a loose giveaway. Clever pass around the corner. The ball just gets under his feet but manages to keep possession. So we're just assessing his options. Goes to a skipper. Here's Afir. Back to Suraj now, just inviting the press, and the press comes immediately forward through Dhruvmil, who's come a long way out. Lovely touch. Again, real battle there. Comes away with the ball. Might be a foul. Real battle going on there. He's done magnificently well to hold off the challenge. Poke forward, still keeping possession. Just composed play in a very tight situation. Then the foul might be given, and it will be, And on the right-hand side, defending there, and Kamal just asking the question whether or not that could have been misconstrued as a yellow card. Yeah, League 3, the Group D, taking place here in the Casa Stadium in Deepu, Assam. Coverage live on the AIFF YouTube channel, Kirby Live and Sport Vote. Plenty of avenues to catch these teams in action here. It's a free kick for Jaipur Elite FC as they look to swing this ball into a dangerous area. It will be the centre half, Bipin. He's got good ball striking. Over this free kick here, he looked to aim for that far post. See, Bursal has just looked to peel away from the markers, made that far post run. Cross comes into the box. It's powerful head on target, hits the crossbar, and on the follow-up straight at the keeper. That is a massive opportunity for Jaipur Elite FC to open the scoring. We just spoke about that run at the far stick, and it came courtesy of Bersal Vegas, whose header was on target and it hit the crossbar. Look at this. That's a crucial flick on, but great recovery there by the goalkeeper, who was quickly off on his feet. Just pouched that, and it's a first real opportunity via that set piece. An early warning sign here for Kenkre FC, and that might be construed as a foul, and it is. I'm overzealous in that challenge. That should wake up the Kenkre FC defenders. Got away with one. Tyagi will look to get on the score sheet here as the number 9 for his team. He needs support though as Kenkre FC with that back 3. Almost played 3v1. Have to make sure that they have not really outnumbered in those areas. Strong challenge. He wins the ball. Kenkre FC on the move here. Just to feed it to home, but it's a misplaced pass. Jaipur FC with the turnover, look to just keep the ball. Done so very well. Nataf picks his head up. It's a sweeping pass. Brilliant. Absolutely magnificent pass here to his skipper Kamal. Tries to ride the challenge. Cross comes in with his left foot. Nobody there on the follow through. He just makes sure he got enough on it. It's a powerful header. He got the ball first, but he also was forceful in the air. Yellow card. A strange decision there to book him because he went for the ball, but might have just caught him on the follow through. Game's first yellow card has been brandished. Bersal Vegas asking the question. Was his first foul, and referee with a no-nonsense approach. 7 minutes on the clock and both teams still deadlocked here with Jaipur Elite FC coming the closest so far. Good ball, lovely take on the chest, but just gets away from him. Played forward by Suraj, lovely chest down. Kenkre FC on the move here. Here's Madan. Cheeking and turning, trying to get away from his marker. He's been very well marshaled by the centre forward. Good ball, just looking to take that on the chest. And both teams look very well matched here. Here's Kamal on the left hand side. Forceful play, couple of steppos to just burst past the marker. Good challenge there, gets enough on it to stop him from making more progress. Stuck to his guns and knows that Kamal is a very tricky customer. Final touch also coming off the skipper and will be a goal kick. So tremendous work there by the defender. Not easy when centre halves have to defend those wide areas. A win here for Jaipur Elite FC will take them to 4 points. Momentarily on top of the table. We have seen two teams really set the Group D on fire. Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC with a 3-1 win against Kenkre FC looked very assured and a complete team performance. Earlier this afternoon we saw Rasa FC absolutely put Buna FC to the sword. Perfect performance from back to front. Really have been the standard bearers of Group D, and as the tournament progresses, we'll have more clarity as to who will progress. Good touch taken down. Strong challenge to win the ball, but Jaipur Elite FC can build out from the back here. Here's Abhimanyu. Played forward, looking to assess his options. It's a clever pass. Keeps himself on side. Cross comes into the box there from Sidan. Hits him in the midriff and he'll go out for a corner. Trying to make the inroads down the right hand side. Kamal down the left. Be critical here. Kenkre FC to maintain their shape here, as another set piece will be taken. Got an early warning sign. The previous set piece. This time Kamal will take the corner here. Cross comes into the box. It's hit with a lot of pace. Taken something very special to bring the ball down, but Kenkre FC can break here because the number of blue bodies just swarming back. Win the ball high up the pitch. Brilliant pass there from Vegas, but he couldn't reach his teammate and he just boots that forward, and they can reorganize their defense right now. Here's Altaf. Abhimanyu on a yellow card has to be careful throughout this game. He can't be making any rash challenges. Altaf put under a lot of pressure there. Good pass. Kamal looking to bring that under control. It was hit with some force there, that pass, but he couldn't bring that under control. So 15 minutes on the clock. Game still deadlocked here at 0-0. Kohli with the throw in. The gone header has been cleared away. It's forward. Good defending there. Just steps in front. Make sure he got enough on the ball. It's a forceful challenge. But nothing but ball. Brilliant defending there. Making sure he absorbed the contact but got nothing but ball. Booted forward. Looks to control that. That's magnificent work there from Om. He's released the pass forward. Good defending. Altaf comes across. It's a toe on the ball. Nice combination play here from Kenkre FC, as then with the throw in. Finds Sonu. Looks for a give and go. Gets it back. Lovely back heel. Keeps his balance, but the offside flag comes to the rescue for Jaipur Elite FC. Good line held by the defense. Good combination play there from Kenkre FC on the left-hand side. Play one touch, move the ball quicker and try and move the defenders around. His first touch passes in the final third. Such a useful weapon. Here's Abhimanyu. Get some support. Does magnificently well. Stick a toe out. This is a very smooth move here from Kenkre FC. And they decide to reload here. Smart thing, just to keep the ball. Get everybody involved in the build-up here. Rooted forward, immediate control. Took a couple of attempts and the ball has been nabbed off him and immediately picks his head up. Oh, almost finds the first time pass. The offside flag once again has been raised, but that's clever play there. Just fired that at Aman. Just opened his boot for the first time pass. Right idea, just lacking the execution. FC building out from the back. He's played a very strange pass in midfield. Can't really do that, knowing that if the ball is pinched in that area of the park, you're in real trouble. Here's Altaf covering there, forcing him to switch the play out to his left half. Vipin does very well to draw the press and keep the ball. Has to be careful there. Decides to go back and does the wise thing, just keeping the possession here. Clever pass from the reverse. Now looks up, tries to find Kamal. He's peeled away. Immediately looks for the pass. That's good defending there from Suraj. Made sure he got contact on the ball. Dealt with the danger. It will be another corner here for Jaipur Elite FC into the 20th minute. Kamal has been on corner duties in this first half. Just to swing this on its right foot. Corner into the box, should be cleared off the front post. The counter-attack is on here. He has a lot of green grass in front of him. Looks to put the afterburners on. Good defending there. Magnificent work from Aman, who covered a lot of ground. Get back in a defensive capacity and stop that counter-attack. Now get Jaipur Elite on the move here. Lovely move. He's bent it forward. He's through on goal. He goes for the chip and he makes it 1-0. Excellent composure. As he was through on goal, he did not panic. As he just looks to lift that over the goalkeeper. And Jaipur Elite FC, with 20 minutes on the clock, have the game's first goal. That is magnificent work. After being pressed forward to the counter-attack on their own, it is Sidan who's bearing down on goal, looks to just lift that over Aryan, who got a touch on the ball, but he couldn't keep that away from goal. He's hit with some power. Both hands on the ball, not enough to keep that away from the net, as Jaipur Elite FC draw first blood here. A lot of credit has to go to Aman, who tracked back to win the ball while they are facing a counter-attack, and 2 passes later, Sidan was through on goal and made no mistake. And coming in the 20 minute will really open things up here, maybe in the first half, as Kenkre FC look to respond. Jaipur Elite FC had taken the lead in the previous game. Were pegged back. Can they this time hold on to the lead? Oh, that's brilliant skill there from coming into the box, and it's just cued that away. Hack clearance over the crossbar, as Jaipur Elite FC, after scoring the first, have really been buoyed. That is brilliant skill down the left-hand side, and Suraj is happy to get his clearance there. It's a corner. Have to crank up the pressure. Be important for Kenkre FC this period of play to make sure that they don't concede another. Cross comes in, lifted well. Free header, cleared away, and on the follow, brilliant save! That was arrowing into the back of the net, and Aryan at full stretch, got both hands to the ball. Jaipur Elite FC have been brilliant, finding different ways to get shots on goal here. One touch, hit that on target. Magnificent save. To make sure he reached around to see. There are a lot of bodies in front of him. Kamal with his left foot. Good cross into the box and a crucial header away. You can see Bersal was attempting the acrobatics. This is an excellent thing to see Kamal. Corner kicks with both feet. Really is a useful weapon. You know your corner taker is comfortable swinging in with both feet, as Altaf will be with the throw in here. Getting into a dangerous area. It's good header. Should look to clear here. Dhruvmil is under a lot of pressure. Immediately closed down by Abhimanyu. Has to be careful. He's on a yellow card. Again, right in front. He really needs to step away. Not give the referee a decision to make here. The team is 1-0 up. Comfortable. Can Kenkre FC find a response here? Here's Suraj. Dhruvmil picks his head up, plays it onto the right-hand side. Immediately looks up to play the long ball. Should be comfortably dealt with. Bersal Vegas, good header. They're winning the first, second, third, and the fourth ball. Brilliant work here from Jaipur Elite FC. Keeping the ball under duress. Flick forward. Strong play here. Looks to play the first time pass. Touch around the Bipin, but no joy there whatsoever. To be out for a throw in. Ken Bipin had a fantastic game against Pune FC. So far has been key members. Keeping the score here at 1-0. Lovely touch forward. Here's Kamal. Looks almost looking to find the pass forward, and it's a bit of a foul given there. Both skippers going shoulder to shoulder and might have just touched him on the back. There's the referee just urges for calm here. Skipper Arvind, not known to back down from a challenge, shoulder to shoulder with Kamal. Been a long injury break, and this is not what you want to see. The players here might need to be carried off. Physio looking to test the knee out there, and contact injury might be too much for him to continue, and this is very, very unfortunate to see him being carried off. Never like to see injuries on the football pitch. Will be having to carry it off, and Jaipur Elite FC will have to recalibrate here with the substitution. That is a real shame. See Kenkre, see Jaipur Elite FC lose one of their key players in the first half. They will have to make a sub. Will be a free kick, however. It's a long way out to actually go for goal, but Altaf behind the ball. After a long delay, we should be ready for this free kick to be taken. Arenas organizes wall. With some very good saves in this first half to keep the score at 1-0. Two centre halves, Altaf and Bersal. Oh, this free kick here, it's a left and a right footed option. Altaf, the way he's poised behind the ball, looks like he might go for goal here. It's Altaf with the strike, and it's well over. Cuts across the ball and was always sailing wide. Sidan, the goal scorer, the difference maker between the two teams. It's an ambitious drive there from Altaf. See, he was curling wide. Play a quick 1-2 there, and it's a misplaced pass. Good pressure. Altaf with the captain's armband after skipper Kamal had to be carried off. We'll confirm the substitution as to who came on in his place, but the throw-in will be taken. Altaf with the captain's armband with the throw-in. Fired towards the front post, it's cleared away. Ashram just poked that forward, it's calmly done. Altaf with the first time pass with the left foot. Header has come back to Sidan, gets away from him. Lovely control here from Dipendra. It's a very clever pass. Has he bent his run well enough? Goes for the strike from distance, and it's just wide. That is a brilliant move. Carefully threaded through pass there from Dipendra. The offside flag once again being raised. It's a good run though. He just bent it around. Just a fraction offside. It was a tight call, but it was in favor of Kenkre FC. With over 30 minutes on the clock, Jaipur Elite FC the 1-0 lead. Here is the confirmation of the substitute. Ali Savant coming on for Kamal Chaudhary. Goal scorer in the previous game. Whether or not he'll operate in the same position as Kamal, we'll wait and find out. Here's Aman. Here's it to Abhimanyu. Immediately looks to close him down. Top with the captain's armband will be now tasked with that added responsibility. Looks to just boot that forward, out for a throw-in. Can Kenkre FC respond before the half-time whistle here? Given very little service to their front players. Had to work tirelessly in the midfield areas. Lovely take on the chest. And there should be a foul there from Abhimanyu. It's a couple of fouls that he's conceded. On a yellow card as well, so has to be very careful. Has to toe the line. Even accumulations of fouls. And if they're soft fouls, he will trot up and has to be very careful. Arun will take this free kick now. Towards the far post. Keeper stays at home. It's a good header. Across goal. Looks to just hook that back into play. They've cleared their lines. Brilliant defending. Strength in numbers there. Kenkre FC trying everything they can, but they have to now guard against the counter-attack. Here's Sidan. Looks up for options. Needs to measure the pass. He's found that on the left-hand side. Gets it back and he cut the ball across, and it's good goalkeeping there from Aryan. Swiftly off his line and smothers the danger. Again, how quick are Jaipur Elite FC on the counter-attack. They made decisive moves there. Back to front in a blink of an eye. Kenkre FC have also made a substitution here. We'll confirm who has been withdrawn, but Prem Shinde has been introduced in the break. That's a lovely pass here to Aman. By himself. Looks to pull the trigger, goes against it. Clip pass, stays on side, takes a touch, good defending. Shinde, the confirmation, has replaced Pranav. Aishram feeds the ball forward. Good play there from Sidan. He's been muscled away there from home. Here's Kohli. Again, it's a bit of a very wasteful pass in the middle of the park under no real pressure. Gives the ball straight away. Here's Abhimanyu. It's away from Laishram, but he does well to keep possession. Altaf looks to just chip that into the channel. Difficult ball there for Aman to control as Suraj. Well under control, but he's lost the ball out. And just to keep the ball. Good pressing off the ball there, making sure that doesn't really have an easy task of playing out the back. Seen Aman do some excellent work off the ball. Control there from home, but he has been fouled. It's the final 10 minutes of the first half. There will be time added on for a couple of injuries, stoppages and substitutions. Arun will take this free kick as he looked to launch this into the box. Cross comes in. It's headed away. Looks to take a touch, just gets caught there. Jaipur Elite can counter, but it's immediately snuffed. Good work by the Kenkre midfielders to keep the ball. The referee waves play on, but he brings it back. The advantage wasn't accrued. It's just very unnecessary afters here. The two number 12s. Dhruv Mill and Ditya having to be separated. Referee might even take action here. He'll look to stamp down on any such actions. Referee has taken a couple of names on his book. Both number 12s have been booked. Dhruv Mill and Aditya for the little altercation. Confirmation of Prem Shinde. Placing Pranay. And the referee just urging for calm here. Want to see the game back in play here. Harvin with the free kick as he looked to launch this into the box. Sides against it. First touch was heavy and gets away from them. Just to reload this ball into the box. Keeper comes a long way. It's a bit of a fumble. There's a big chance here, and I think there might have been a foul. Goodness me, it wasn't a foul. Gets away with that. He was decisive. In the end, no harm done. It's just a goal kick. Again, almost palming it into the path of the on-rushing forward. Lovely pass there from Umid. Finds his left back. Good touch on the chest. Takes it around the defender. Standing movement this. Good interception. Steps across. Wins the ball back. The substitute Prem. Again, look at the press here. 3-man press. Giving them no option but to go long. Win the ball back. That's brilliant work. Off the ball again. Sensational play. Abhimanyu has worked tirelessly down that right flank. Conclusion of the drinks break. Both sets of players are fresh, rehydrated, ready to tackle the final 5 minutes of this first half. Can Kenkre FC find a way get back into this contest? So that looks to just lift that over and might be a handball. As it looked to stop the cross and is immediately flagged by the linesman. Free kick in a dangerous situation. First half substitute Alish with his left foot over this free kick as Jaipur Elite FC look to double their advantage just before half time. It's taken short. It's just nicked the ball off and the counter-attack is on here. Immediately looks up and finds the pass here to Zimik. He's by himself. Good defending there. Keeps his balance. Slips a couple of times. It's good defending. Strong work there. He absorbs the foul and relieves the pressure. Big chance there for Kenkre FC to launch a counter-attack, but the defending was proactive, forceful. Really well to anticipate the foul. The kick taken by the keeper, gets a good distance on it. Flick on headers, good but not accurate enough for Sidan to latch onto. Control, spread that into midfield. Good one-touch play here. Beautifully worked Immediately closed down, and Lystrom will have conceded the foul. Can't really argue with that. That was good movement, played in sharp triangles with real speed and intensity in the passing. Need a lot more to get around the midfield. Jaipur Elite FC. Arvindo's been on top of most free kicks. To launch this into the box. 2.5 minutes left in the first half. Stoppage time to be added on. Goes the fast kick. It's a good header, but it's off target. Again, would have been better off trying to get that across goal. He did peel off his marker and had a chance with the free header. Madan with the header. Couldn't get that on target, but these are half chances that you want to test the keeper with. Good header out into midfield. Acrobatics to keep the ball, but he's given it away. Plays it for the outside of the boot, but the defender will just watch it go out for a throw-in. Well navigated so far as we enter the final 90 seconds of the first half. Sidan's goal. Midway through the first half, the difference maker between the two teams. So well-worked move on the counter-attack. Just then Kenkre FC had to add some nervy moments. Could have very well been 2-0 on a couple of occasions, but they've held firm. Resolute should be favourite there as he just hooks that out of play for a throw-in. Final minute of the first half. Kenkre FC still patient, playing out the back, no real desperation and not needed really. There's a lot of time still on the clock here to navigate through this game. Be paramount that they find the next goal in this match. Jaipur Elite FC are to score. Next one, the task just gets tougher and he's taken a bit of a risk there. He rolls it forward to his teammate. Referee waves play on. Home finds goal lead on the right hand side. And that should go harmlessly into the hands of the goalkeeper again. We're just lacking a bit of patience in that final third. As 4 minutes of added on time has been signalled in the first half. Plenty of time for Kenkre FC to try and manufacture a chance before the half-time whistle. Booted forward. Strong challenge there. Bit of a high boot, but no harm done there. Good throw in, won the first ball, but the second ball booted forward. Lovely control, try to get that over Lystrom. And I think he'll be very lucky to escape punishment here. Did well to win the ball back, and that's exactly what Kenkre player is signalling, that if that is a foul, it starts showing. It's very easy. Pick up a yellow card there. It's a really sore one there for Sonu. Another opportunity to load the ball into the box here. Madan clips the ball. It's headed away. Sidan picks up the loose ball. He waits for support and he's just lunged forward, but he's got nothing but ball according to the referee. Again, those passes have broken down in those crucial moments. His tempers are really starting to flare here for both teams. It was a bit of a forceful challenge, and the referee really needs to get grips with this game now as it's threatening to get out of hand. Pippin has to be held back from his teammates. It's really getting unsavory now. Seen a lot of yellow cards being brandished. Maybe the challenge at the far side was not met well there by the Jaipur Elite players. A couple of players on the deck here. The referee tries to make sense of the situation. Fusio will have to work overtime here as he looks to patch up two of his players. He seems to have gotten things under control here now. We will expect maybe a yellow card or two after that practice down this right hand side. In long stoppage here. We had seen a first half substitute due to an injury to the skipper for Jaipur Elite FC, which saw Kamal being withdrawn. Whether or not it's okay to continue, wait and see, as we've passed the 4 minutes of added on time, but there will be a couple more added on because those are a lengthy stoppage indeed. The yellow cards being brandished here. Fully expecting the referee to take action here. A couple of yellow cards has been brandished. Can finally get on with the football here. And yellow cards just being brandished left, right, and center. We'll have to confirm. All have picked up the yellow cards. 3 players have been booked as a result of that fracas. Should be able to get back to the football now. After a very long stoppage, we can continue. Still into added on time here in the first half. Got a bit ugly there, but I think it just shook hands and moved on to the next situation as we are nearing towards the half-time whistle here. And the Jaipur Elite FC coach also picking up a yellow card for his troubles. Absolutely no nonsense approach taken by the referee, as a lot has happened since the last play here. Free kick here for Kenkre FC. Just before the half-time whistle. Arvind with the ball into the box. It's headed away. It's a commanding header there from Altaf. Gets it away from danger. It'll be a throw-in. Taken here from Madan, wastes no time into the box. First header one, it's cleared away. Chases on here and the defender wins that back. Under a bit of pressure, decide to go to his goalkeeper who just pumps that forward. And we'll battle. Let's just boot that forward. Bit of route one play here, and the goalkeeper mate should just gather that quite comfortably. Hammered forward, looks to win the header. No support on either side. Kenkre FC just looking to motor forward. Touch takes it away. It's a throw in. Final knockings of the first half. Heading towards the half-time whistle. It's been very competitive. Just a solitary goal separating the two sides. As it stands, Jaipur Elite FC will head to the top of the table as the referee blows the half-time whistle. Jaipur Elite FC take a half-time lead courtesy for lovely finish from Sidan after he set through on goal. Made no mistake. He put his side in front. Been a lot of nearly moments for both teams ever since. But it's half-time here at the Casa Stadium in Deepur, Assam. It's Jaipur Elite FC 1, Kenkre FC 0. We bring you the stats from the first half, separated by the goal from Sidan. Bring you the match summary of the first half. Again, a lot of yellow cards were accumulated in that first half, so a lot of players will have to be very, very careful as they approach the second half. It's half time here at the Casa Stadium in the Group D encounter. It is Jaipur Elite FC 1, Kenkre FC 0. And we're back underway for the start of the second half. Both teams in their final group huddle. Jaipur Elite FC, the narrow 1-0 lead as they take this into the second half. Sidan, the difference maker in front of goal. Lone goal scorer as Kenkre FC will look to respond here. It's been a feisty affair as we've seen yellow cards being brandished left, right, and center. So both teams to make sure that cooler heads will prevail and this game ends up 11v11. Red card. The half-time whistle was given and that 11v11 isn't going to happen. Double yellow card. For the second half substitute, first half substitute Alish. Difference here is Jaipur Elite FC will have to hold on here with 10 men. The 1-0 advantage. Another yellow card early in the second half as well. Really are losing count at this moment in time. Plenty of yellow cards brandished. And the referee has shown zero tolerance here to any sorts of heavy challenges or any sign of dissent. Ken Bernal Vegas pleading the case in favor of Bipin, and Bipin has brandished a yellow card here. They have to be careful. Jaipur Elite FC have already down to 10 men. I think more here and this game could really get out of hand. See the challenge here. Now, whether or not it was yellow card worthy, looked like it was a inadvertent touch, but it's a free kick at the edge of the box. Both options viable here, left footer and a right. On-rushing headers will be crucial here. Arvind has been on most free kicks. Lets it go. Goes for that improved free kick routine, but it's well defended. Follow-up has been well cleared, and Jaipur Elite FC, I believe, will have to do a lot more defending in the second half. Now down to 10 men. Always look to carry a threat on the counter-attack here. Good pace and drive shown there by Dhruv Mill. It's a foul. Another yellow card has been brandished here. This time, the new recipient of the yellow card. Dhruv Mill was looking to burst forward, leading a very thin counter-attack in terms of numbers. Still look like a dangerous situation here. Let's have a look. He might have just tugged him at the back, and it is a bit unnecessary considering you're nowhere near the ball. Free kick here, and Barsal and Vipin, the two centre halves. Oh, this free kick, but I think it will be Barsal Vegas who will swing this ball into the box. Doesn't clear the ball. He managed to clear a shot from distance. It's well over as he took to slice the ball. Sat up nicely, but the connection wasn't as true as they would have liked it to be. Could move forward. And this is patient play. They look to make the numbers advantage count. Lovely switch. He looks to just chip that over. The defender can win this race here. He'll make it 1-1. How about that? And Kenkre FC respond. It's a lovely chip finish. Keeper in no man's land. And Kenkre FC are level. Long ball forward wasn't dealt with. Altaf letting that go, and how about that for composure? Calmly done, just lifts that forward. Great pick out, and the composure there from Madan. Really was a poacher's finish. Altaf unsure, the keeper made unsure. But it's a very short finish from Madan. Was he fired about that? Bet he was. Level at 1 apiece now. Kenkre FC drawing level with 5 minutes into the second half and a man advantage. Lifted forward, it's cleared away by the goal scorer. They'll have renewed energy, renewed hope. Just looking a bit dicey in that first half. Ken Sidan is looking to ref on the ref's behalf. Immediately waved away. Free kick in a dangerous situation. An opportunity for Jaipur Elite FC to hit back. Being pegged back. Seen some two good finishes, both lifted finishes as well. Vasal will be on top of this free kick. And Jaipur Elite FC respond here. Down to 10 men. In terms of having to cover a lot of ground will be difficult, but if they have a goal here, they'll have something to hold on to. Cross comes into the box. Head of the far stick, it's well defended. Has a chance to put the ball back in here, Dipendra. Does really well to hold off the challenge. Lays it off on the left-hand side. Bipin with the ball into the box. It's well defended. Cut off with the front stick, and he'll have to do a lot of covering of ground. Excellent work there from Aman. Centre forward doing so much work off the ball. Looks to lift that over. It's a bit of a heavy challenge there. And it looks like it's all ball. Aman has been booked here for diving. It was through on goal. It was looked like a forceful challenge. Have to look once again at the replay. It'll be very interesting to see because he didn't really have a reason to go down. And Tyagi pleading his case. His name gets taken into the book as well. Aryan looking just assess his options to boot this forward. Flicked header will stay out of play. Has been full of incidents this match. No closer to finding out the winner here. There's plenty of football to go, and have to remember that Jaipur Elite FC playing 10 men. Plenty of effort here, but it's an opportunity for Kenkre FC to dominate possession, use the extra man to their advantage. As the game progresses, even take a few risks in terms of substitutions. Can afford to throw a couple of forwards forward. Lovely pass and reception here from Zimik. Breeze has passed a couple of players, now down the right hand side. Here's Om assessing his options. A brilliant ball into the box, but it's just over. That was an inch perfect cross. It looked as if the on-rushing player couldn't get his head to it. It's an inviting ball. Kenkre FC a lot more confident going forward now. To win the ball high up the pitch, gets it away from him. That's good defending there. He just got his angle spot on. Get away from trouble. Given away in midfield. Again, a lot of turnovers in that midfield area. It's a smashing pass. Takes it on his chest. A bit too heavy as it gets away from him. Couple of heavy touches. A shot from outside the box. Always curling wide. And renewed impetus going forward here for Kenkre FC. Ball just bobbling around. Decides to take that first time with the outside of his boot. Made with the goal kick. Gets good distance and height. Forward took a couple of deflections. Abhimanyu will take the throw in here. And at what point as a coach do you decide to make that gamble, commit an extra body going forward, knowing that you have a great opportunity to take all 3 points, especially with the man advantage. Here's Zafir. Looking to commit more players forward. Lovely touch. Allowed to pick his options. Now down the left hand side. Cross comes into the box. It's well defended. Versal Vegas shown that he's very strong in the challenge and managed to stay on side here. Here's the goal scorer Madan. Takes a bit of a tumble there, and the referee tells him get up. Strong challenge there. I've seen that throughout this match. In terms of effort and intensity, really has been top notch. Really committing and fighting for every loose challenge. These athletes have really shown their athleticism and will to drive forward. Linesman has spotted a foul there. Looked to have just backed into him illegally. And Kenkre FC have no real rush here to play forward. The game is to their advantage. Whether or not they decide to really go for it or to just pass it from side to side and make the 10-man chase a lot more in that second half. That task gets really difficult. Raleigh, the number 10 for Jaipur Elite FC, knowing that you've come on as a second half substitute and being sent off the first half itself really puts your team at a disadvantage, and something that he has to learn going forward. It's a positive header forward. Has to head it back. Case is on here. He'll just watch that go out of play. Bipin has shown that he's read a lot of the dangers when faced one-on-one or even in the air. Good feed there from Kohli, but he loses out. Still manages to keep the ball though. Spoon forward, the chase will be on. It'll be doing very well to keep that in there, Madan, and looks to poke that forward. Great pace there on the left-hand side. Strong challenge as he wins nothing but ball. Sensational defending. He'll concede the corner, but it could have been a whole lot worse. Last-ditch effort. Kenkre FC looking to crank up the pressure now. Set pieces will be so crucial. Cross comes into the box. It's a flick on header at the far post. He couldn't get the right connection. Any connection rather. Go out for a throw in. Bit of a heavy touch. He decides to pull the trigger. Flip forward. It's a bit of an uneasy clearance. A big opportunity. My word. A bit of a mix-up at the back. Scoreline remains 1-1, but just you're quickly on the field here. Was an opportunity. It looks like a heavy collision with the keeper. Really hope they're okay to continue. Decisive play there. As you could see, he had every right. Both the keeper and the forward had every right to go for it. Knocked to the side of the head as both players with their head clutching. Really hope that they're okay to continue. Score at 1-1 here. Jaipur Elite FC taking the lead in the first half, courtesy of a good finish from Sidan. Good, excellent response from Kenkre FC. As they've had the man advantage, but Madan's finish, you can take nothing away from it. I mean, it's a beautifully lifted finish after being found from deep. And the keeper, absolutely no chance. Game is finally poised here as we enter the final 30 minutes of this match. Group D still in the balance. As stands, Jaipur Elite FC will be on 2 points with back-to-back draws, and Kenkre FC will register the first point, still behind the two trailblazers of this Group D, Garbi Anglong Morning Star FC and Klasa FC. Two teams who have had 3 points on the board. Excellent to see both parties on their feet and okay to continue as we'll head into the final 30 minutes of this contest. Aditya plays it forward. Good chop on the right foot there from home. Gives it back to Aditya. A lovely cross into the box and a free header. And he had to get there on target. That is a smashing cross into the danger area. Good leap, but the connection not enough to trouble the goalkeeper there from Prem. Magnificent cross there from Aditya. Picked his head up, whipped in a devilish ball in. Need his team to produce a bit more magic such as that. Look at this for a cross. Pinpoint. Ball forward, a bit of a collision there. Substitution here. Jivesh will enter the fray. Number 11 and fresh legs, and much needed fresh legs as well for Jaipur Elite FC. Abhimanyu, right back, will be withdrawn. Whether or not Jivesh will act as that auxiliary right back. Wait and see there. He's got the pace, he's got the energy. Does he have the defensive acumen to hold off what Abhimanyu did so well in that first half? Lovely head swivel on the head, immediately surveying his options. Now looking to pass that forward. Good interception. 4 players were there, just maintain the line. All it takes is a pass from that distance to unlock your attack. Look forward, scoop that away. Immediately played forward, didn't keep the ball, but they've given it away in midfield. A lot of turnovers. It's been fast, it's frantic in the middle of the park. Spread out wide. Cuts inside on his left foot. Had to really go through the challenge. Definitely not a foul. Had every right to stay there. You see Arvind just pulled up. Maybe a hamstring injury off the ball incident. Aishram decided to keep the ball. No reason to stop here. Bursar looks to clip the ball. Goes for goal. Oh my goodness me. It's hit the crossbar. An outrageous effort. Absolutely nowhere. Caught the keeper off his line, and I think he got a valuable touch on it. Just took it onto the crossbar, and how about that for Jaipur Elite FC? The most unlikely way to take the lead in this match. What about this for an effort? Ridiculous. Absolutely brilliant. And look at that. No touch. Off the fingertips, straight onto the crossbar. Outrageous effort. It almost yielding the perfect result. They've hit the crossbar on a couple of occasions, and if I'm not mistaken, Bursal with the header in the first half, and now with the right-footed pile driver. Will it be third time lucky for him though? Altaf will take the throw in. 5 minutes left in the second half. Throw in taken. Goes for the flick on header. Well defended. That has provided valuable ammunition with those throw-ins. As you remember in the first game against Buna FC, it was his throw-in that led to the goal. Lovely play there from Dipendra, nipping around, really buzzing to make those forward passes, but Kenkre FC on the move here. Good pass played forward, immediately picks his head up. Zimik gets a little bit of a touch there. It has been waved off by the defender, came straight to the keeper from there. No hesitation in the mind there from the referee. Laishram picking up the yellow card. It's a free kick in a very dangerous area here. Another yellow card has been trotted up. Everybody's been keeping count. Kenkre FC have a good chance here. Edge of the box. Try and find that overload at the far stick. Lovely work there from Zimik. Bit of skill to just take it away from Lajram, who had no option but to dangle a leg out. Yellow card for his troubles and a free kick. Big moment in this match. Kenkre FC can find a way through this free kick to make a very interesting 25 minutes. Jaipur FC will have to chase on 10 men as well. Goes for goal here. It's punched away, and on the follow-up, gets away harmlessly. Big opportunity. It was decisive work from Umair to make sure he just punches that away. It's on target. Had to make sure that he was diligent, and see, he might be on the follow-up. And have caught a side of the leg to the face, or looks like it, but did his job very well.
Made okay to continue. Getting the necessary medical attention that he required. Distance on that goal kick. Played forward down the right hand side, picks his head up to assess his options, goes for the first time ball into the box. It's a good ball in, excellent header away. Going to launch a quick counter attack, is well defended forward. Made sure that he got his angles right there, and keeper will easily gather. It's been a highly competitive game of football. Both teams giving it their all. Deadlocked. Nothing to separate these two teams. Good strength shown. Really well played there from Lajram, who picked up a yellow card in the previous action, which resulted in a free kick at the edge of the box. Now making a tightrope in that defensive phases, especially when caught on the counter. He won't be able to make those clever fouls. Vipin and Dhruval getting a bit of instructions there from the coach. They look to probably combine down that left-hand side. Here's Barsal, who's been twice unlucky with efforts off the crossbar. I don't think he'll forget that in a hurry. He'll be looking to make amends as well for his team. He'll be an unlikely source from the back to score the goal. Give them 3 points, so plenty of possibilities here as we enter the final 20 minutes of the second half. Really hotly contested game this has been. Substitution there for Kenkre FC. Bring you the confirmation for Number 22 has come on for. Looks like Sonu has been withdrawn. Defensive header forward. There's the confirmation of Abu Bakr Khan coming on for Sonu. Final 20 minutes. Into the final phases here. It's going to be very, very interesting to see the approach. Will either manager decide to take things, maybe a tactical tweak, try and get the better of his opponent, and to just let the players navigate the situation here. To chase that, it's a good ball forward, well defended. The ball just bobbling around awkwardly. First and second balls, these duels are going to be so crucial. Strong challenge as he wins the ball. Just pokes that away, will be a throw in. Kenkre FC with renewed energy trying to launch a quick attack forward. Well defended there by Vipin. Laishram under pressure. Does magnificently well to roll the challenge. Here's Dipendra, who's not has as many touches as you would like to in the first half. He was a bit more passive, let Laishram do a lot more of the dictating. Game against Buna FC, every time you saw him just get on the ball and wanting to dictate. It's been a different approach in the second half, but plenty of time to make the difference. Rooted forward, touch there from Basal, lifts that over, gets it back. It's confident play here. There's absolutely no rush for Jaipur FC. They need to keep the ball. Try and get Kenkre FC to do a bit of chasing. Played forward. It's a bit of a forceful challenge. Will be a free kick. No yellow card. Chance here for a free kick in a dangerous situation. Into the box now. He has an opportunity, whether or not to find the near or the far post. We need both runs to be made in case Vipin decides to float it in either direction. Cross comes into the box. It's into a dangerous area. Chance there. A big opportunity goes begging. At the fast take came Altaf, who climbed all over and had a chance with the header. And if that was on target, that was definitely 2-1. It is unchallenged at the fast take. No one near him. There's a tight angle. Well picked out there from Bipin. Difficult header to get that on target, but it's a huge let-off there for Kenkre FC. Good defending there from Bursar. It's been a mountain at the back. Lovely feet shown to keep the challenge. Oh, it's gone in with a really strong challenge. Comes away with the ball nonetheless. Looks up to find the ball. Too much on it. It's done very well to keep that goal. Yeah, the foul has been given. Again, Bipin just lent with his arm. Zimik is saying he might have just thrown an elbow there. Referee didn't spot, and Bipin has to be careful considering he's on a yellow card. The task is very difficult with 10 men. Made impossible with 9 rather. Bipin quickly walking away. An opportunity here for Kenkre FC. Number 10, Om. Over this free kick. Can he get the spot on here? Give something. His players from the back to really attack. Making sure that he's got his defensive organization spot on here.
Home with the left foot. Look to swing this into a dangerous area here. As it stands, both teams will take a point. Both complete their second game of Group D. Winner here would really turn things and make it very, very interesting at the top of the table. Home with the ball into the box. It's in a dangerous area. Doesn't get the clean connection that he wanted. Harmlessly into the hands of the goalkeeper. It's a delicious cross in. Good height and pace on it. Just needed a firm contact. Strong play there. It's a complete miscue and a massive opportunity to make it 2-1. Big, big save. And on the follow-up, what a finish that is! On his left foot into the top corner. And how about that? Jaipur Elite FC down to 10 men, take the lead with a thunderbolt of a finish on his left foot. My word, what a finish. It was hit so true, so much power, no chance for the keeper. It is Dhruvmil who kisses the badge as he gives his team an unlikely win. What about this for a finish? He's touched that so well. Like an arrow into the net. Look at that, one touch to set that away. Sets it beautifully onto his left foot. No hesitation in his mind. And Jaipur Elite FC taking a 2-1 lead. Down to 10 men as well. Magnificent work. Clip the ball into the box. That forward, and now Jaipur Elite FC have something to hold on to here. It'll be up to Kenkre FC surely now to take the risk and add another attacker going forward. Touch looking to move the ball from side to side. They can afford to be patient. They have enough time to chase this game, but those 12 minutes will really go quickly for Kenkre FC here. Look at this off the ball work here from Jaipur Elite FC. Magnificent. Shuffling from side to side, making sure that there's no real easy touches on the pitch, forcing them to go sideways rather than forward. Clip pass looking for the 1-2. Still managed to keep the possession. Here's Zafir. Plays it out wide to Kohli, who's to hug the touchline and play the ball into the channel. Well defended. Resolute doing the right thing there, but the last touch coming off him, and it will be a corner. An opportunity here for Kenkre FC to hit back. Might need set pieces. Could it be the answer that is needed to pick this lock? It's been very difficult to score against Jaipur Elite FC. Yes, they've conceded one goal in each game, but other than that, they really have been putting in that team effort. Left foot of home for this corner. He had a opportunity with a free kick in a similar area. It wasn't a corner, but a free kick, which he delivered really well for a free header. Can he replicate the delivery here? His team needs him to as we enter the final 10 minutes of normal time. One of the Jaipur Elite's players suffering from cramps, and no surprises, they've had to put so much effort in the second half. Goal scorer Dhruvmil. It's okay to continue. His goal, the difference maker. And what a goal that was. An outrageous finish. Corner comes in, doesn't beat the first man as he looks to flick that on, but Aman gets the last touch. It'll be another corner. Range is still not cleared. Opportunity for Kenkre FC to hit back. Really set up a grandstand finish. It's a good ball into the box. It's a free header and just goes wide. A massive opportunity to draw level. You can see the collective disappointment there on the Kenkre players. Another fantastic delivery into the box. A chance with the header. Don't think he got the cleanest of connection. Might have come off his shoulder. That's on target. That's 2-2. Goalkeeper nowhere in sight. That is a brilliant delivery. Again, not rewarded. We've seen excellent football of all facets in this match. Good work forward. Scoop that pass. It's a good defensive action there. Bursal flying out there, immediately cutting the danger at source. Taken quickly. Here Zom looks to swing the ball into the box. Should be cleared away. Again, we're heading into the business end of this match. Plenty of action still to be played. As it stands, Jaipur Elite FC with 4 points on the board. They'll go on top of the table, having played 2 games. It'll be up to Morning Star and Lhasa FC for them to respond in their second game. This is the final touch. Getting away from the goalkeeper will be another corner. Corner's just racking up here for Kenkre FC. There have been some brilliant deliveries from the left boot of Om. Can he replicate one more? Big opportunity now. Front post flick on will be on. Has to make sure the delivery is good though. Good ball into the box. Keeper gets a firm fist on it. He manages to clear. That's outstanding work there by the goalkeeper. A firm hand to it. Got it away from the danger area as well. Really is comforting to know your goalkeeper can come out and carry out those high claims. It's a foul there as he looked to just take the heavy touch away from the player. Clutching the side of his neck as he must have felt a heavy hand there. You can see he might have just thrown his arm there. Bipin has to be careful. Right in front of the referee as well. Forceful challenge. I think it's 6 minutes of normal time still to be played. Plenty of time will be added on for injuries, stoppages, substitutions. Can Kenkre FC respond here? Cross comes into the box. Flick header. It's good defensive work to get that out of harm's way. This time pass to Om doesn't reach. It's excellent work to track back and make sure Om didn't have an opportunity to put the ball into box as quickly as possible. Brumil, strong challenge there. Cross comes into the box. Again, the header couldn't be found at the center of goal. Another brilliant delivery into the box. Someone sticks a valuable leg out to get that out of harm's way again. Pressure really ramping up here as we head to the final 5 minutes of normal time. Madan will look to launch this into the box. Flicker and header. Should be able to clear that. A big chance. It's a brilliant block. Made sure he got into the line of the ball and made sure it was nowhere near the goalkeeper. And Kenkre FC looking to throw everything here. Big push needed in the final 5 minutes. Jaipur Elite FC have been so resolute at the back. Comes in, good control in the box, looking to turn. He just boots that away. So he looks to reorganize his defense and push the line up. Excellent work. Jaipur Elite FC have not made it look like they've been playing with the man down. Sensational team effort. heavy touch, but he manages to keep and look to clip an interesting pass there. The defender should be favoured. The second ball looks to fire there to make it 2-2. What a finish that is! Zimik was leaning back and he had no business to get that kind of power as the ball flew into the top corner. And how about that for an equalizer? We have seen two brilliant goals in the second half. From distance as well. Outrageous finishing. And we're back level at 2-2. Look at this, leaning back. He has caught that so sweet. Goodness me, no chance for the keeper. Right into the top corner. And we have a game on. It's 2-2 here. Is there a final twist? What a game of football this has been. Highly competitive. 1 goal in the first half, 3 in the second, and 3 outrageous finishes. Foul there, and the referee immediately spots that. And we saw a left foot thumper from Dhruv. Zimik with a right foot pile driver, and Madan with that delicate shift off the left boot. 3 different kinds of goals. Really difficult to pick of the bunch. So football is subjective. Fantastic action here as we head to the final 2 minutes of normal time to be played. I believe there is a final twist. Can either team just carve out an opportunity? Look at this for a goal. I mean, he's leaning back. He's caught that so well. Off balance as well. Magnificent. What talent. What a right boot. What a finish. Zimik's got 2 goals in the group phases here. So the likes of Manichand for Klasa picking up a brace in the previous game. They both will be tied as top scorers of Group D. To the final minute of normal time, Bursal will look to swing this into a dangerous area here. Cross comes into the box. It's headed away. It's a powerful header as well. Picks up the second ball. Lifts that over. Final touch coming off the defender. It's a corner. Jaipur Elite FC still going, still pushing. They have every right to believe they can pinch a goal here, which would surely be the winner, wouldn't it? Massive opportunity with this corner. Set piece is a great leveler, especially when you're down to 10 men. It's all about numbers. It's all about the delivery. Will be Bipin who comes across to take this corner. Had some good deliveries on that right foot. As the fourth official signals 6 minutes of stoppage time still to be played. That is a lot of football still there. Cross comes into the box just over Altaf. Keeper comes a long way, pushes that away. Manages to clear. Also, I'll look to load the box again. Dipendra with a short touch. Pokes that forward. Looks to just shield that away, and the foul has been conceded. Altaf was at the far stick. Couldn't direct that on goal, but this foul was spotted early by the referee there. Ball played forward. clear that. Keeping it short, keeping it crisp here, and now just decides to boot that forward, looks for the chase. It's an awkward ball to deal with. Bursal does very well. Knees that away. Kenkre FC will try and manufacture one more opportunity. Seen work here. Look at Dhruv chasing. Hitting a one-man press and now immediately forced to play that quickly. Win the first and the second ball. Deependra with a good touch into midfield. Bursal. Clever pass to Laishram. This is a good move. That's patient. It's one touch and just almost giving the ball away, but he manages to keep it in. Just gets away from him, and it's a good move there. Just shields the ball. Gets in between ball and player. Draws the foul. Four minutes of stoppage time still to be played. Goes around the outside. Clever pass. Has he stayed on side here? He's through on goal. Can he make it 3-2? Goes for the chip. Magnificent finish. How about that for composure? And it is the first half substitute Prem with the most delicious, delicate chips over the goalkeeper, and it is Kenkre FC who surely have the winner here at stoppage time. After being down a goal, they have shown fantastic character to not just equalize but find it within themselves to pinch the winner. He beat the offside trap. He was bearing down on goal. And look at this for composure. Saw the keeper who had committed and went down. Just lift that over for a fantastic winner. Look at the scenes. Look at the celebrations. Look what it means to the Kenkre players. They're so close that they can reach out and touch 3 points. It has been an enthralling game of football here. 3-2. It has swung in so many directions. With full credit, both sets of players putting on an absolute show. Prem Shinde making the impact after not starting the game. Got a rare opportunity as a first half substitute. Kept plugging away and he's made the big difference. Scoring a winner in stoppage time. Really is no better feeling than that. You've seen not just the thunderbolts but also the delicate finishes in this match. Madan and Prem with 2 chip finishes, both so different in terms of execution. Seen 2 absolute fireballs as well from the boots of Dhruv and Zimik. My goodness, the quality of goals really has been a tremendous advert for I-League 3 here. Taking no chances here. Kenkre FC just boots that forward into the final knockings of this match. Good pass into an interesting area. He looks to win the challenge there. Bipin is strong into the challenge and manages to clear. Looks to pull the trigger from way out, but it'll be easily into the hands of the goalkeeper, who initiates a quick release. Final knockings of this match. Goal scorer Dhruv spreads it out wide. Forward pass. Jivesh having to battle then. It's good defending. So it just comes across, makes the challenge. Jivesh did really well to not let off on that chase. It was looking like the defender would be favourite. So we're into stoppage time here, and what could look like a final opportunity for Jaipur Elite FC to find the equalizer. Wouldn't surprise me. There's been so many twists and turns. They can pretty much commit everybody into the box here. It will be Bipin over this corner. Cross comes into the box. It's a header by Altaf. It's gone away from danger. Looks to recycle the ball. It's a good touch taken by Aman. A couple of touches away from the defender, but just gets away from play and be a goal kick. And that will be celebrated by Kenkre FC as they get their first win of Group D. They have had to work tremendously hard for this result. And what an effort that has been from Jaipur Elite FC. Down to 10 men for the whole of the second half, and they've given them a real game. Took the lead as well in the second half, but Kenkre FC showing magnificent character to score 2 late goals and pinch all 3 points. Sidan opening the scoring for Jaipur Elite FC, and in the second half, Madan, lovely chip finish on the left boot to draw 1-1. And I thought we saw the goal of the game in the left boot of Drumil, which arrowed into the top corner to give Jaipur Elite a 2-1 lead, down to 10 men. But Kenkre FC had other plans. 2 high quality goals, first from the right boot of Zimik into the top corner. And the first half substitute Prem was thrust into the action, made the difference with the deftest chips to make it 3-2. What a game of football. Day 2 of Group D of the I-League 3 has been magnificent. We've seen goals, we've seen so much of action. A fantastic advert for the I-League 3 here. It's full time here at the Kasa Stadium. Here in Deepu, Assam, it's Jaipur Elite FC 2, Kenkre FC 3, and Group D has suddenly turned very, very interesting as we bring you the match summary. Very little in terms of possession and shots on target, separated by the barest of margins. Saw a lot of yellow cards, tackles being flown around, but the match summary and the main statistic is Jaipur Elite FC 2, Kenkre FC 3, and it's been an absolute pleasure commentating here in the Group D of I-League 3. This is me, Suraj, who's been your commentator for this evening, and I'll see you guys for the next match day.
জায়গায় জায়গায়, আমি কি করবো, কমাচ্ছি তো, তাও রানিংয়ে কমে দিছি। তার জন্য তো কমাচ্ছি, বাড়াচ্ছি। কালারটা দেখেন, কালারটা দেখেন একবার, এখন বর্তমানে দেখেন আপনার ওখান আপ- তাহলে তো মোটামুটি এখন ঠিক করলাম। এখন আর ইয়েলো টোন নেই মুখে, সব ঠিক করলাম।